In our last video, we looked at how to search for a guide. Here we will show you some of the built-in features to help you get the most out of using the guides. Once you've found the guide you want, click on the title or tile to open it. Here we will navigate down through the Adult section and Diabetes Care category to a guide on the annual review of a patient with diabetes. All our guides are in PDF format to give you the best possible quality for both text and images. This may mean that there is a short delay while the PDF is downloaded to your browser. Here we are going to be looking at the buttons above the guide itself. Clicking on the button before the name of the guide will take you back up to the category level. All users can add their own personal notes to the top of any guide. These notes are only seen by the user themselves and can include text and hyperlinks. To add a personal note to the top, click on the Add Personal Note button. This will open an editing box. All your notes will be stored in this box. There are formatting tools available to you here, including the ability to add hyperlinks. For more detailed information on the editing box, see the how-to video using the text editor function. For now, we will simply type, "This is my personal note about the guide," and click Save. You can now see the new note above the guide. If you are logged in as a super user, you will also see a button to add organization notes. Any note that you add using this button will be seen by every user in your organization. Once you have created a note, you will see that the Add Note button changes to Edit Note. Click here to edit or delete the note. Clinical Skills can also add notes to the top area. Ensure that you read any notes in this area before you start looking at the guide, as you may find these useful. Click this button to go to the previous guide in the category. If the guide is the first in the category, clicking here will take you back to the last guide in the previous category. Most clinicalskills.net guides are accompanied by a references list. This can be found as one of the additional information panels after the guide. Click this button to jump straight to the additional information panel for the references, which will be open. We will look at additional information panels in our next video. Next is the CPD button. Clicking this will take you to your continuing professional development records on clinicalskills.net. You can also access this area directly from your dashboard. Clicking on the Download All Data button lets you save a PDF containing all the information in the additional information panels under the guide. This includes information such as the learning outcomes and references. ClinicalSkills.net also includes a range of assessments. To see any assessments linked to this guide, click on the Associated Assessments button. You can pin a quick link to the guide to your ClinicalSkills.net dashboard by clicking the Add to My Quick Links button. The toggle will slide to the right and a quick link will appear on the right side of your dashboard. You can click on this link to jump straight to the guide. Click the button again to remove it from your dashboard. Super users also have the option to add an organization quick link. This will appear on the dashboard for all the users in the organization. For more details of how to use quick links, see our quick links video. Next is a button to get the guide checklist. Many of our guides have one or more accompanying competency checklists. These can be used to help with assessment or as a developmental tool. Clicking this button will open the checklist in a new tab and allow you to download it as a PDF for viewing or printing. For more details, have a look at our competency checklist video. If you want to share a link to this guide with another user, click on the Share Link button. A link will be saved to your computer clipboard. You can then paste this into an email or any other message. Click this button to jump to the next guide in the category. If the guide is the last in the category, clicking here will take you to the first guide in the next category. In our next video, we will look at the PDF guide panel and the additional information that accompanies each guide.